It's much smaller than I remember. I'm sure they used to have a sign up on the roof. Oh, well, my last ever visit to Toys R Us. I'm sure they used to have a sign. There's insignia. It used to be right up on the roof. You could see it for miles around. Oh, this is so sad. This though. Still quite a few things left. I'm glad they're open because it took me a long time to get here. But at least there's plenty of stock left. I can't tell you how sad this makes me to see. I'm glad they're open. I thought they were going to be shut down when I got here. It's so sad. I'm going to get him. Tinkerbell. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh dear. So sad. These are sweet. Daisy dollhouse. That's so sad though. At least they've got plenty of stock in this store. Oh, my last ever visit. So sad. Oh well, at least they'll be gone soon. It's so sad. The lady in the store, when I was coming out, she said the sign is still on top, but I can't see it. I'll just go up there. Looks as sad as I feel about the place closing down. My companion here. In here. Look in here. I don't know where Thornton's is. There's supposed to be one here somewhere. I think this is rather nice on Tanya. It sort of feels furry. Leopard print. It's quite nice. But I don't think I'll give it to her. I think I'll give it to another one that it fits a little bit better. That's rather nice on Tanya, but maybe a little bit too short, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'll give it to someone else. Pretty. I think Inez can have this. It rather suits her, so yeah, so she can have this. It looks quite nice and stylish on her. I don't think this looks quite right on Tanith. It doesn't go with those shoes for a start. No, Inez can have this one. Quite nice on Susie. And she's got the pink hair streak, so that's quite good. Here it is on Inez. I'm not sure. On Tanith? I don't know. It's alright. This is very pretty, which I got from Claire's. I bought some stuff from the Claire's because I'm worried about them being in trouble. We don't want them closing down as well, so people need to get in there and use them. They're offering 3 for 2 and everything at the moment. Georgiana is helping me today with this, so we'll start with the Claire's haul that I got from well, no we won't, we'll start with this. I got this one from China, this little twin stars. It's so cute, a little unicorn. I haven't got the overhead light on, so hang on, I'll put the light on and see if it makes a difference. It looks okay at the moment. Might have given more of a depth of colour, I suppose. I'm not totally sure. She's a beach feet girl. But this is so pretty, so cute. It's got the little chain and it's got a zip. It's a purse. Sorry about my nails. This is going into its 3rd week now, this nail polish, my manicure. So so that is this. Now we'll start with the Claire's haul. I do feel, you know, I'm worried about Claire's. I don't want those to go under, like what's happening to everything else, like poor Toys R Us. And so sad about Toys R Us. Not only that, but the poor man who founded them, he died last Friday. Charles Lazarus, he died. He was 94. I mean, I don't know, I'm not going to speculate, but I mean, it could have been broken heart after, you know, seeing what had happened to the shops, the stores, his business. But I hope that he derived comfort from how successful it had been, and they were so iconic though with their reversed R. And but when I went to one, I was surprised to, I'm sure I remember the sign always being up on the roof, standing proud alone up on the roof, but it wasn't, it was just on the side of the store, and it didn't look so big as I remembered it. Anyhow, never mind, we'll talk about that in a minute. I got these from Claire's. They're so pretty. It's got a heart thing on it, and I think that undoes. Yeah, it does. It, like, you know, snaps onto, you can put it on a bag or something. And it's just like a little coin purse, really. There's all 3 for 2 in Claire's at the moment. Did I not say that? This is nail polish. I'm trying to rush through. It's always in a dilemma when I do a video. I think, do I rush through so as not to antagonise people by having a video that goes on longer than 5 minutes, even though it is a haul? And, you know, you expect those to go on a bit longer. Or I thought, well, do I take more care and make sure I show everything slowly? Because you can't say, oh yeah, I got that, I've got this, oh look, I've got that. I mean, I've honestly seen videos that go, yeah, that, and there's, oh, like, and I'm thinking, hang on, what's going on here? But, yeah, never mind, that's just a little gripe of things that I've noticed, discrepancies I've noticed on YouTube. But this is pretty, look at that. That is so pretty. They had them in different colours, obviously. There were pinks and... Oh, yeah. That's going to be more than one coat, obviously. I'm not going to leave this on because I know what I'm like, and I'll forget that it's on there, and I shall knock it against something while it's wet, and then I'll make an absolute mess on something. Don't want this on. Bloody hell. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I can only apologise once again. Do I ever do a video where I'm not apologising for something? Ever? But that is so pretty. So that's that. You can see from Claire's. Now, what else did I get from Claire's? I like these matte nail polishes. I've got this one already, which I did a pedicure review on last year sometime. These are the, sometimes I quite like the matte effect. I also got this. I'm not sure, it doesn't give you adequate instructions. I don't know whether you're supposed to apply the powder well, the nail on top of the black nail polish while it's wet. I would imagine you get the applicator in a terrible mess if you did that, but maybe you are. Anyway, this is a little quick thing I got from Boots. Look hot, keep cool, which is quite nice. I like the other 3 in this range as well, but I only got that one for now. I might get the others another time. Damn! So, yeah, and it smells nice. It is nice. I like it. Yeah, it's nice. Body spray. And I got another Juicy Tubes by Lancome. If they stop selling those, that'll be something else you won't be able to get. And I got it in shade. Really choking myself with caramel. Excuse me, hang on. Yeah, this is called Caramel Gospel. I'm still sort of blocked up in that after getting my friend's cold. The 3rd one in quick succession, I might add, as I've already said. You've no doubt fed up with hearing me say it. You see the swatch? That's quite good coverage. I like their lip glosses. They smell nice, the Juicy Tubes. I'm all behind with my hauls. There's 2 more yet that I haven't even finished that have got to be uploaded before this one goes in, so I'm really behind. I think we're not Easter yet, and by the time this goes up, it'll probably be quite some time after Easter. Like it was on Monday that I went to Toys R Us. That was the 25th of March, and so today we're Wednesday, so that's the 27th day, so I'm all behind, so now I'll go and get the Toys R Us items. Now, as you can imagine, I was knocking things over and I'm going into shops like Claire's and these small shops in the shopping mall. I was these massive bags. Because I had, this is a shoulder bag, so I was able to carry it like so, but I was knocking things over with them, knocking the display down. Most of the Barbies, and all the Barbies that I wanted were gone by the time I got, not that I was particularly wanted, but all the Shoppies, the Shopkins were gone. There were some nice Lalaloopsies, but I didn't get any, but I couldn't resist this elephant. He looked as sad as I felt, really. I was pleased they were still open. I wasn't sure that they were going to find them open, because people were saying to me, oh no, they've already closed. But I got there and they were still open, and they had quite a lot of stock left, so... because there are quite a few open throughout the country, but oh look, he can be a companion for my teddy that I got from that Sainsbury's that I don't go to anymore. So they're about the right size for each other, aren't they? They're companions. So yeah. What else have I got in here? Useful bags though to put things in. That's a My Little Pony one, by the way. A great big My Little Pony bag. You don't want to see the bags, do you? You want... I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I must have stopped it. So what's happened? What's happened? Well, you didn't see any of that. I showed all the Barbie things that I got from Toys R Us and you didn't see any of it because I must have just inadvertently touched the thing on the computer and it stopped all the recording, so none of it was recorded. None of it. So, did we see these again because the light's on now? I can't remember if I showed these in now the light's on. You can see the proper colour rather than it being faded looking. I don't know, but let me show you all the Barbie things. I'm always needing outfits for the dolls, so This was really, really good value. Good value. I'm always thinking out that the dolls that I do keep in that have alternate outfits, I'm always running out of things. I'm sorry about the reflections. There's always reflections going on, you know. Can't do a lot about it, I'm afraid. I don't like the trousers there, but all the other things are nice. I like that dress, that one and this one. That's nice, and I like the red one and that pink skirt, and there's shoes. I like the aqua boots there, and there's a swimming costume. So let me just try it without the light to see if we've got a more natural colour. I can't believe I did all this just now and it didn't record any of it, and I didn't know. I should have realised, because I can see the screen. There's always something wrong, isn't there? Now it's all flashing and flickering at me, going white, but at least I can still see there is something. Oh. So, there we go. There we go. It's sad, but it's not. I'm glad I got it, because I've never seen these large Barbie outfit sets, boxes, whatever you want to call it, anywhere else. But it takes up so much space. I know it's flat, but having to carry that, it took the whole width of the bag. So I had it in here, and it takes the whole width of the bag. And it was knocking things over in shops, as I said. But I'm happy I've got him, but it was a sad day, and I just wish that they could have been saved, that store, because you know, it is sad what's happening to the high street and the shops. It's terrible. It's depressing. So anyhow, I got something nice. Oh, this woman, be quiet, go away. Sorry, I get so agitated with it. The music is all right, they're just stuck to the music, but all the constant jabbering gets on my nerves. Oh, and it's on the other the Radio 1, that the DJs, they sound so manic and wound up and hyper, and when you're in a state anyway, and anxiety, and you hear all that, it makes you think, oh my god, oh, and you're like a raw nerve. You need something calming. Oh, it was so relief to get into that lovely Starbucks after. Some Starbucks I'm not keen on, but that one was really lovely with the petrol blue or sea green, slate grey merged walls. Really relaxing. And the staff were lovely as well. They usually are in most Starbucks that I've been in. But anyway, I'm rambling on, because that completely threw me, the fact that I did all this just now and it didn't record any of it. And so I just hope that it is now. Here's Marliese and her Easter outfit. And I think this can be Lavinia. I've showed her before in my last haul. Why am so I don't know where I am. This is typical of how things go for me. I suppose it must have been about half an hour. I showed all the Primark things I got, the things from Smiggles, I was showing it all. Not one solitary second of it was recorded. Nothing, nada, nothing. So I'm going to have to do it all over again. Oh, I got this from Toys R Us. It was so cute, I couldn't resist. A London bus. And now, of course, when I'm doing this video, there'll be no enthusiasm for it whatsoever. I shall sound completely flat. Because I did it all just now, and I cannot believe not any of it was recorded. All the main part, none of it is there. I got this bag, I couldn't resist that. It's got Geoffrey the giraffe on in the middle, and my friend who's in London, who sends me all the Mr. Men books for the Doctor Who, the Doctor, Ninth Doctor, you know, all the Doctor Who Mr. Men's. I got this because it's I know it's a toy, it says just like home, but it's useful for sweeping my stairs, because I've got very narrow stairs. Oh, so soft, those little brushes, and a lovely colour. They did them in other colours like orange and pink, But this lovely green, I love this green, it's so beautiful. I think so, anyway. And this lovely mug, which I showed, but I'm going to have to show all over again. And now I've got white screen and I can't even see myself. And before, I did actually have a picture. Oh, there, we come back momentarily. Here's something cheerful. And this mug is a decent shape, so that, you know, some mugs, they're narrow at the bottom, which is nice for drinking out of, but you could knock them over easier. They're more unbalanced, whereas this one is more stable. You wouldn't be able to knock that over easy because it's more stable. So that's a nice mug. I collect mugs amongst other. I collect umbrellas, dolls, baby lips, as you all know, nail polish. So that's that. Oh, I think that's that. Babies for us. All these different bags I've got. Babies R Us. When I first saw that some while back years ago, I thought it said Barbies R Us because I'm a Barbie collector. Right. Oh, look how cute. This is one of the Keel toy ones. I've got another dog somewhere on a bag, not that I got yesterday obviously, but that's so cute, from Toys R Us, this one, because everything's obviously cheap at the moment, which is nice for the shoppers, but it's so sad. It is sad. And you see Amazon will put all their prices up eventually, so when all the decent lovely shops are gone. I mean, I don't usually go in large toy stores. I usually go in smaller ones like the Entertainer and, well, the one near me is a small one, and Toy Master. No, I thought I showed these. I got these, and this is in 2 sizes too large, but I liked the colour and it was the only size they had in Primark. And a pen, because I can't resist the fluffy pens, and it said £1, but she charged me £1.50 as I noticed when I got home. But still, too late to do anything about that now. Mustn't touch that computer because that stops the recording. I thought that was pretty. I love like green leaves on a dark background, but I'm going to have to put the light on to see yours, otherwise you won't see it properly. Now this reminds me of a skirt I got from New Look last year, but that was see-through floaty with a layer underneath of light yellow, and it had a lovely pattern, but it had a horrible, like a black ink stain on, which I could not get off, so I had to take it back. And the one I changed it for wasn't as good as the one I had with the actual stain on it. It didn't fit as well, but it's nice for the summer, and Primark's cheap. I mean, I'm not really a great, you know, I don't tend to shop in Primark, generally speaking, I don't, but I just walked in and I saw, if I see things I like, I notice it's always, so you have to queue up for so long to get served. That's what puts me off as well. But I liked this, and I went in the Doc Martens shop because I wanted some more Doc Martens Mary Janes, but I didn't really have time to mess around. I thought, no, I want to get home tonight, so yeah, after it completely put me off. But, oh, is this a similar pattern to that? See, my mind goes, no, I haven't shown you the Smiggle things, have I? I haven't shown you any of the Smiggle things that I got. I went into a Smiggle shop. Smiggle, where a smile meets a giggle. I was knocking all those massive Toys R Us bags, I was knocking all their displays down. They had to keep taking them up. They had to keep picking them up again. The bloke was really nice about it, though. He thought it was funny. I can't resist cupcake things. You know how I love cupcake necklaces, and it's so cute. I hope you can see it. No doubt the first time I did this, I was watching it, and it all looked quite successful. There was more light coming in. Now, of course, this is the second go, and it's not so good. And that's just... So... pretty. But this is one that's hasn't got the design on the other side, because with my necklaces they always end up the wrong way round, so that the back is facing outwards. They end up like that on me for some reason. But that's pretty. But at least with this one, it can't do it because it's all the way round, so that's I liked about that. That's really nice. And they were 3 for 2 in Smiggles, 3 for 2. Oh, blur, 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 just a blur. Let's try and show these now in natural daylight, seeing if you can see them a bit better. That's pretty. Oh, come on, come back, picture. There we are. So pretty. I had to cheer myself up. Something pretty like this. But there's, see the sparkle? It's got like little jewels on it. That's so pretty. So cute. Nice for the summer. There is this. I thought I'd take this off and then just put it up. Nice picture. I presume it's just a wooden jigsaw puzzle for kids, but it's a memento, isn't it? And it's so cheap. So, and there's the lovely colour of this, which I don't think it's showing to best advantage because we're. So I know I can't get to my dustpan and brush downstairs. It's things in front of. I just can't get to it. So this is just right for my stairs. I know it's meant to be used as a toy, but so this looks completely washed out on screen, but it's actually a nice deep green on a dark background. But it's not showing it. Have you seen everything now? Probably not. This is one of my videos after all, so there's bound to be something. There's always something wrong. When I do it and I'm satisfied, thinking, "Oh, that's done really well this time," and then I realised, hang on, it hasn't recorded any of it. It's just, and then when I do start recording, everything starts going wrong. So that should tell me for a start. When I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, "Oh, everything looks fine now," I should hang on, wait, is it actually recording? Because at the moment it all looks washed out, so of course it's recording now. Oh, my bed is under here somewhere. So yes, under here somewhere. Oh, radio. So that's the size of the bag. Gracious me. Oh. Yeah, bye. This Smiggle bag's just ended up on the floor. Oh. There's the Primark top. I thought you might see it better if I just did it with the camera. It's so pretty. That is so pretty. I love that kind of pattern. And the webcam completely blanks it out. Oh, the size of these bags. So pretty though. I wish I had a bedspread like that. I suppose I could always get one. But honestly, the size of the bag. You know, you can imagine me going into these small shops like Claire's Accessories and the Smiggle that was in the shopping mall and knocking all their displays over. If it wasn't one bag doing it, it was the other one. On that happy note, come on, Marlies can wave. Bye bye. Until next time. Oh.